What's going on, Heartbreaker Nation? Cronite here, and for those of you, if you are long-time subscribers of Heartbreaker Nation, you might have seen my video way back when Gears of War 3 beta was out. I got my video up on Heartbreaker Nation, and I really did appreciate that. And I failed to, do more videos for Heartbreaker Nation. Reason being, and I'm going to be honest with you, in my commentaries, I like doing a little bit life feedback, or some of my experiences in life and things like that. And it's not always all about the gameplay, but I will go into what this game is. It's Space Marine. Let's get that out of the way. It's Space Marine Warhammer Space Marine. Really fun game. I'm going to get into it in just a minute, but going back to it, man, Heartbreaker Nation was one of the first channels that actually gave me, a spot for a video submission. It gave a community member the opportunity to get that out there, and I did it in a little bit different way. I know there's a lot of Call of Duty games that are being, commentated over: Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, COD 4, all of these montages. Everybody focuses on Call of Duty, but nobody focuses on some games that are really fun but don't get views because everybody's too focused on Call of Duty. And Space Marine being one of them, to tell you the truth. But way back when, I keep treading away from the point. Way back when I posted my video to Heartbreaker Nation, which I appreciate this channel for doing that for me. Right after that, I kind of quit playing the whole YouTube game, kind of quit playing video games in general. Just kind of wanted to relax. I've been on YouTube for 2 years. I mentioned in that video when I put it up on Heartbreaker Nation. YouTube 2 years, and at some point you got to take a break. My channel is a slow progressing channel, and I like that because the people that actually subscribe to my channel want to give me some feedback. They actually want to talk to me. I always said to myself, if I ever had a channel that had 5,000 subscribers and let's say 2,000 active ones, which is usually how it goes nowadays, 5,000 subscribers or 2,000 active subscribers, what would I do with myself? How would I respond to everybody, everybody's comments, everybody's everything, But basically, taking a break, if you guys have not done one and you guys are on YouTube forever and just kind of getting, drained mentally and just physically, couldn't day in, day out doing a YouTube thing plus, your real life, it's about time to take a break. Trust me. It's a refreshing thing. Coming back to it, I enjoy commentaries more than I ever did before. I enjoy doing content more than I ever did before. When you do it for so long, it just it becomes a job, and that's not what I want it to YouTube become. It's a hobby of mine, and I love doing it, and I love channels like Heartbreaker Nation to give opportunities opportunities to guys like me who are very, low in the subscription or the fan base, a chance to get their video out there. So I appreciate that. That's a little bit of feedback, guys, on where I've been, I guess, if I was ever going to get another video posted to Heartbreaker Nation. So I really appreciate Heartbreaker Nation for giving me a chance, and hopefully we'll see my video up on Heartbreaker Nation again. And moving on, for those of you new guys who are actually watching my stuff, I do a lot of Call of Duty, I do a lot of Battlefield, I do some Gears of War 3. It's really hard to mix up games. When you get on YouTube for a specific game, mixing it up to let's say Gears of War, for example, going from Call of Duty to Gears of War, unless you're a well-known YouTuber and have 50,000+ subscribers, I would say, let's just say a random number, you're not going to get a huge Gears of War 3 response or Gears of War response in general. It's a really small community. And I know people like Gold Glove do it, and I watch his videos. I will watch his walkthroughs and things like that too. So, oh man, you know what I love about my commentaries? It's not written down. There's nothing written down. Everything's literally what comes off the top of my head, and that's how I roll. That's what I love about doing commentaries and the way I do commentaries. It's not written down at all. I can just go on and on, I guess, but. Let's get into a little bit of Space Marine, what I'm doing here, what kind of gameplay I'm playing, and what weapon I'm using, and what other things you can get in Space Marine, as my friend is messaging me on Skype. But, so anyway, Space Marine, it's on PS3. My friend actually bought this game for me to play with him. Really nice of him, and, it kind of got me a little bit addicted to it. It's one of those games where when you're getting really tired or, just kind of really tired, I would say. When you're getting really tired and kind of bored of current games you're playing, let's say first-person shooters, for example, it's one of those games you can jump to and have some fun. It's not a game that I want to say I'm going to play every day, all day, but it's one of those games like, man, I can't play Call of Duty right now. I'm going to go play some, let's say, Space Marine. What's cool about this game, what really takes takes my eye into it is the customization goes into detail. I can customize every piece of armor that my Marine here has. Everything is customized. This one right here you're watching is not, because it's like a level 2. But and once you get to higher levels, you unlock armors. If you bought the game when it first came out, there's a code in the game, maybe it's still in the game, where you can unlock to go past level 5, I think it is, in multiplayer, and then just keep on unlocking things like that. But to customize one piece of armor to not even look as close to as another multiplayer in the game is pretty awesome. You never look the same as the next person. Everybody has a different piece of armor on. Everybody's bringing their own kind of flavor into it, their own little background into it, I guess, and just kind of make it their own game, which is one cool thing. That's one of my favorite things about this game, is the detail, in the customization of this game is amazing. The game type we're playing here is, let's say, a domination, for those of you Call of Duty guys, or anybody that's played a flat game in their life. It's a type of domination, and if you control, you can see the score right now. We're winning right there, 746 to 508, I think it is. And I'm using the Stalker Bolter, which is a sniper rifle. It's not a bolt-action sniper rifle, because we're Space Marines, and we need more bullets than one at a time. And the cool thing about every weapon in the game, and pretty much every class, is that you can, once you kill people, you unlock perks for that weapon. So like, I'm level, I think, like 11 or 12 right now, and I've unlocked like double shot perk for my weapon, extra ammo, and then you have perks for you in general. So let's say there's an assault rifle class, and there's an assault class that has a sword and everything. There's different perks, like when they die, their jetpacks explode, or they do more damage when they lift off by you with their jetpack. And that's one of the classes I really do hate in this game. I was sitting at my friend's house like the other night, we were playing, and I was playing, doing my good old sniper thing, and they were making fun of me because I'm a sniper, and I just kept getting murdered by assault classes. It was just stupid. They just fly up, and when they come down, they actually stun you, and they actually have a perk for that. If they come down in like an almost perfect way, they literally do stun you and do damage to you. It's ridiculous. But and here I died. But that's one of the classes I hate. And for those of you who played Space Marine, who actually want to know how to get away in killing an assault class, is just drop a couple grenades in front of them, because they're all dumb. When I figured it out by myself, is I'm just gonna drop 2 grenades, where he lands, he dies. It's pretty funny, actually. And most of the guys that are like level 30 and up, they actually get a hang of that. Like, I'm not that dumb. But when you're looking at like level 10s and 15s or whatever, they actually are that dumb, and they will fly right into your grenades and die. But that's a little background, I guess, on what I've been playing and how, what's been going down in Space Marine with me. The way I have, I think, another minute or so, and this is where my commentaries are so random, it's not written down. I talk to myself, how many minutes do I have? What's going on, everybody? But I do want to wrap it up with a couple of things. For those of you people, for those of you YouTubers who actually plan on doing big things on YouTube, good luck to you. These days it's a little bit hard, and when I see somebody's good content, I subscribe right away. For those of you who've been on YouTube like me for a long period of time and never really got a huge, spike in as far as fan base or subscribers or feedback, keep on doing it. If you're doing it for the right reason, if you're doing it for the love, or if you're doing it for whatever reason that you started out doing it and you're still doing it for the same reason, it's always good to keep on doing it. And I said that, doing it like 500 times in that, but it's always good to do something you're passionate about. This is a hobby of mine. I love doing it. And the feedback I get is always awesome. And the more I get, the more I want to do what I do on YouTube, if that makes sense. But yeah, that was just my little, I've been on YouTube for 2 years, and that's just a little bit of a piece of advice to the new guys, I guess, who don't really have their veteran badges, I guess. And veteran badges don't mean subscribers. It means how long you've been pushing it, I guess, to the limit to get where you are with your channels. But this video is about to wrap up, guys. I appreciate Heartbreaker Nation for uploading this, and I appreciate you guys for commenting and possibly going to my channel and checking it out. Until next time, it's fun. It's been fun. It's been great. I go by Cronite, aka The Creation Nightmare. Take it easy, Heartbreaker Nation. And peace out.